Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some more Once Human. This is a free-to-play survival crafting game, and you can get it available on Steam now, free of charge. So if you're interested, you may as well try it out. It is pretty taxing on the CPU though, but other than that it runs pretty decent, it has to be said. I'm just going to quickly go through the in-game settings I'm using. So playing at a resolution of 2560 by 1440, and I'm playing at very high settings, no frame rate cap, no dynamic scaling, all native 1440p. The only thing I've disabled is VSync and motion blur. So this time I'll be using my R9 7900X 3D and RTX 3070 Ti. Let's just see how this system performs in this game. I'm going to drop my OSD very quickly. I need to see what my tasks are. So I need to build a workbench, and at the moment I'm gathering materials to do that, so I need to go and find some more copper. So yeah, it is a player versus environment scenario, so it is multiplayer. So you'll have loads of other characters running around and building in the same world as you. Now the 7900X 3D has 12 cores, and with SMT that's 24 threads, so it does have a decent amount of CPU power. But as you can see, I'm sometimes jumping from 50% to 90% load depending on what I'm doing, so you do need a fair few cores if you want to run this game smoothly. And for the 7900X 3D to be using like 100 watts or more, it means it's pretty much under a very heavy load. Because usually in gaming, this thing draws around 50 watts or so. 3070 Ti, this is a Gigabyte gaming OC version. So it's only got like a 103% power limit. It's not very power hungry. Draws around 300 watts, so I wouldn't expect to see too much more than that. But I have slightly overclocked it. I've given it about 120 hertz plus on the core and about 500 megahertz plus on the memory, so nothing too heavy. So I've got some more materials now that I need to melt down. Just gonna drop my OSD so I can see. So I need to make 15 more copper ingots, but one of the materials included in that is charcoal, so let's make some more charcoal. While that's doing, I'll go and chop down some more wood. So if you're not used to the grind in these types of games, this might be quite tedious for you, but if you're someone that's played Rust, Ark Survival Evolved, you feel right at home doing all of this. There's a tree over there I can cut down. I'm very impressed with the 3070 Ti in terms of the performance. Over 100 frames at times. So that's very good. Need some more wood to make some more charcoal. So my base is very basic at the moment in its early stages. I haven't done too much. I'm still learning all the mechanics of the game. Okay, so see how much copper ingots I can make. So for every piece of charcoal, and I need 3 pieces of copper. So if I just make another 5, that should be fine. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, I can build now. I meant to build this. I'll put it over here.
Great, we can use that blueprint to make both guns and ammo. If you want to make ammo though, you'll need to do it at a synthesis bench.
Let's make the craft weapon first, shall we? Okay, what am I missing? Just these components, which I can craft here. Now I can make the gun. So I crafted my first weapon. Let's equip this as my primary. I have to make some bullets now. Alright, copper pistol ammo will do.
Good. I'm sure you'll need that weapon soon enough. Wait. I just noticed a teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. Did Mary do that? We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out. Activating teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, let's go and speak to her, see what she has to say.
Good. You made it. I'm guessing that gun served you well.
I haven't actually got a chance to use it yet.
Yeah, this was the quickest way to bring you here. These towers are even supposed to let you travel between worlds, but I haven't been able to figure out how. Maybe you'll have more luck. Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
Okay, it's just a lot of explaining to do. I kind of get the gist of teleportation towers. Let's speak to Claire.
Come take a look. Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business. Wait, I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team over to a place called the Rotten Manor 3 days ago to collect some goods for me. But they never came back.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. Rumor is the Rotten Manor's seen a surge of deviants recently. I suspect there's a deviation behind it. All I know is what I heard from that well-dressed gentleman over there. He should be able to tell you more.
There's no question. That guy stands out. We'd better talk to him and see what he knows.
Good luck. Oh, and I'll happily pay a reward if you can recover my stuff for me. I'll mark Rotten Manor on your map. Make sure to stock up on ammo before you go, all right?
Okay, what kind of money do we have? Yeah, I don't think we can use her services yet. But let's speak to this guy anyway.
And know the place for the first time, through the unknown, unremembered gate. Ah, a mayfly, and one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe. A humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? But I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic, don't you think? Now, you're interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight, and its keys are rift anchors across the wetlands.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
Spot on. And now tell me, where do you think those anchors would be?
Usually places with the heaviest stardust pollution. The Rotten Manor would definitely be one of them.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Okay. Oh, we didn't have too much information that I needed. But I think I want to go and do that side mission first for that lady. I'll speak to Mary again.
Now that we know what to do, let's split up to cover more ground. I'll find a way to hack into the monolith. Once you've activated the rift anchors, come meet me at the monolith gate. Just don't forget to bring plenty of ammo. That place must be packed with deviants. Oh, and one more thing. I have a motorcycle here you can use. That should help speed things along.
Well, that's useful. Let's see now.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
It doesn't go very fast, but this definitely beats walking. The night and day cycles are pretty quick though. I wish they would extend them a little bit.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
That makes sense. I'm actually gonna do that. That makes a lot of sense, because if we do die, we're gonna have to start all the way back from my real campsite. Okay, we're good. Grab my bike and keep going. A lot of creatures around here. Reloading takes long at the moment. Oh. The echo here.
I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it though. Look at this substance. It must have come from that festering gel infection.
Like a shadowy Cylon.
There it is. The rift anchor. Let's take a closer look.
I wasn't expecting to run into a boss, but we dealt with it.
Nice and easy. Well done. I've noticed some other strange Stardust readings elsewhere. Quite similar to what we encountered here. I've marked their locations. Hopefully, we'll find the other rift anchors there.
There's more of these things to fight. Okay, I did kind of want to see what was in this place. Say there was something interesting. Let's check the rotten manor first. Yeah, there's no gear to recover here. Let's see what's in this chest. These guys are pretty harmless. Save myself the bullets. I got a lot of good stuff there. Got some mods and everything. Better soon to come downstairs. Yeah, I think we grabbed everything you saw here. You know what, that thing's minding its business, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. There's a few more of these anchors I need to get, but I think I'll leave that for another time. Just wanted to show you guys just how it performs on this system, and once human works pretty well. You're gonna get between 90 and 100 plus FPS, even with a RTX 3070 Ti at 1440p. So yeah, overall I'll say the game runs well. The hell is this? At least it was on its own. Is anything good in here? Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it from me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.